Fielder, Brandon Marsh. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
This is Bryson Stott. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. A changeup missing. 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Outside and low, it's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Center fielder,
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses,
2-1.
and a count 2-1. That one missed. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Popped in the air, left field, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short, Adames. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies back here. 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Next for Philadelphia, catcher JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the next pitch is way outside. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first with no outs. And that's off. the inside edge. And now 3-1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. On the ground, 2 ball. Arias has it for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. You're out. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
First and second, no outs. And digging in for Philadelphia. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. New arm for the Giants, JT Brubaker.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Turner now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runners tagging from second and third. 1 runs in.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. back here at Oracle
Leading
Park.
off
And
for
now
the Giants,
Elliott Ramos.
left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Next pitch. Is outside.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And the slider just misses. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bader sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. And we're top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Swing and a ground ball, and it's off the bag.
Now batting, number 80.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now Justin Crawford. That's off the mark. 2-1. Line drive. Come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped to first, caught. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and nobody left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants 2. Back here in San Francisco, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Willie Adames.